September 8th, 1980, morning session continued.
And then he says, the doctor says he is feeling bored and someone else is not feeling bored, he is feeling happy. So what is it because of which he, this either feeling? So what is it? Because of which each one says, I want to do this, this is all this I because of what? So this conviction of his is so strong that if anyone talks anything, he will say, yes, you are quite right and there is nobody greater than you are. So will you not be very happy when I say, tell him this? And why has he said this? Because he knows that what he thinks he is not. And what he is what I am. Repeat yourself. He said that I exist. He said what is the basic reasons for my knowing that I am or I exist? He said people forget the basic fact and each one wants to have liberation. For whom? For oneself. And there is seeking. He says all this is for what? People forget the basic thing. It is forgotten that there is no individual who needs any liberation. शेवटची यादी मला दिली आहे त्याच्यानंतर मुक्त होत चालतो त्याचा तुम्ही एकदा घेतलाय का today's words that come out are coming out because this disease has been visited on the consciousness for the sole purpose that consciousness must realize what it is, its true nature, finally and with ultimate of the ultimate. Therefore this has come. And that is why these words come out today. चिंतन नाही चिंतन म्हणजे चिंतन Maharaj is using two words, Chinta and Chintan. Chinta is worry. Chintan is meditation. So he says you must understand the difference very accurately and correct. One is not the other. That must be very clearly understood. Similarity between worry and meditation, but in the Marathi words which you use, Chinta and Chintan. People to the other. पदार्थ उपयोग करून बोलतोय त्याचा पण कंट्रोल आहे किती समजून जेवढं काय लागेल त्याचा पण कंट्रोल आहे राजा कंटाळणारा जर का होतो आहे येतो आहे तो त्या समृद्धी बद्दलचा आहे की याच्याबद्दल आहे महाराज even if there is constant flourishing of whatever one wants flourishing about, at a certain point, one gets fed up and bored even with that flourishing. So then he says, one says, I am bored with this. But he said, who is really bored with this flourishing? Is it you or is it this consciousness which is fed up with itself? Flourished, whatever has been flourishing, it is the consciousness now at a particular point bored with its own existence. So think.
संबंधित कंट्रोल में तो स्वभावाचा कंट्रोल आहे.
Oh.
जेव्हा स्वभावाचा अभाव होतो स्वभावाचा जो अभाव होईल.
So what this consciousness is fed up about is not what is happening, not with this constant flourishing, but with its own continued existence. And it can only be satisfied when it merges with its own source. Only then will this consciousness be satisfied.
September 8th, 1980, evening session begins.
He says the very concept that you are alive is false. You are alive is a concept and it is false. Expound in knowledge. For those people who had already come and they had received some knowledge, for them it is okay. For newcomers, no more knowledge.
जानता जो ज्ञान है वो ज्ञान नहीं है. अगर ज्ञान है तो ज्ञान अन्ना करता है.
This is any type of knowledge is time bound. Now the knower of this knowledge, he transcends the knowledge. So he is permanent. He is not knowledge. The knower of knowledge is permanent.
विचार करून माझ्या अंतर्मनाचा प्रेमाचा विचार कसा करू. स्वतःवरच्या प्रेमाचा विश्वास होतो.
He has no liking for his own beingness, he says. For his own very existence, he has no liking. So how he will like anything of the world? In this body, that is that principle which you know as yourself. In this body, that has no form. That principle has no form. Now you understand that as the knowledge I am, or knowledge you are. That we also call as the consciousness, I consciousness, or the beingness. Now the various names of gods is the names of this consciousness only. Whatever you see in the world is also that consciousness only. The consciousness gives rise to the world. The world is within that consciousness. Try to understand that. So this is the only way to the knowledge of the self. Through this consciousness, you can know yourself, what you are. All other types of knowledge in the world, they enable you to earn your livelihood, to get money and live in the world. It is at all. The knowledge of the self is the only knowledge with you. That knowledge. It has no name, no form.
माझ्या प्रेमामध्ये मानलेला होतो. माझ्या प्रेमामध्ये काहीतरी म्हणून आता सर्व म्हणून
It's in two college students had come just now. Two college students. So Maharaj told them forget spirituality. Do your normal inclination, normal tendencies, do your normal duties. Just give up spirituality. Then why did I tell them like this? He said, I got involved in this spirituality, in the business of spirituality. And finally I lost that love for the self also. No, I have no more love for the self.
तो का एक तक फल बात नहीं पर आते ही वर्ड में आ गए तो बंधन नहीं समझ मुझसे कलात्मक निर्माण का बंधन मुझसे
The sheet anchor for anybody is the love for the self, consciousness. I love it. That is the sheet anchor. That is the main shackle, main bondage. He said, I started spirituality in the name of the self-love only. Because I loved myself, I loved to be. And I wanted to know what it was. And to know that means spirituality. So in this bargain I lost that. I am no more fascinated for that love to be. So long as the vital breath will operate, so long as the pulse will be beating, till then this love to be, till then the consciousness. Once the vital breath hits the body, the pulse beat stops, and I am is no more. We normally involve ourselves in loving somebody else from the main standpoint that I love to be.
माझ्या मुलांनी मला तुम्हाला मिळतात माझं ज्ञान घेतो प्रश्न कुटुंब
Oh, it's our skull in an earthen pot. As long as this earthen pot is not properly baked, you have to collect knowledge from elsewhere. When it is properly baked and it sounds well, then you will be in a position to understand what I am talking. But what will happen after you listen to my talks? The shell will burst, it will crack. The sun has to light the fire. Then he will take a mud pot, earthen pot, full of water, and to that in a small hole will be made. And then he will move round that funeral fire in the wrong direction. Normally the direction is keeping that object to the right, but here the object will be kept to the left. That means he will be moving counterclockwise. Normally we move clockwise. So for the funeral fire it will be counterclockwise. Then after some 3 perambulations, he will throw that mud pot at the back, not in front, at the back, and he will go on shouting. You will be cremating yourself. Whatever identity you have about your own self will be cremated. Would you like this type of knowledge which I am expounding here?
remember some of them. Go. Just feeling that much. Yeah. So what's about them?
Allowed to be. This consciousness, unsolicited, spontaneously it has come. For no reason it has come. And since it has come, it occupies itself with all activities. All these worldly activities are only due to that. Self-love, love to be. But it is that self-love is not real. It cannot be eternal. It's a passing phase.
हा सोपं होईल तुम्हाला तुम्हाला शिकायचे ज्ञान लोकांना गुरुत्व मिळवायला नाही गुरुत्व मिळवायला नाही कोणाचं होतं पण गुरुत्व मिळवायला नाही अज्ञानाला मी सांगायचं नाही नाही अज्ञान झाला तुम्ही मला ते खरे
All this knowledge in the final analysis is of no use. Since you liquidate that very conscious place, finally whatever you have heard here is of no use. Because only in the realm of consciousness this knowledge is necessary. Now having heard all whatever I have said, if you retain it in your memory, and because of your association with that knowledge, some new knowledge also will sprout in you. All this is of no use really, but it has one use. You will be able to parade your knowledge to the ignorant masses. And you have a chance to become a guru.
अज्ञानाला हवं ते अज्ञानी असताना कोणी असलेलं आमचं नाव आम्ही म्हणलेलं आहे नाव म्हणजे आपला माहिती अज्ञान खाली आम्ही सुरू करून दिलं आहे काल्पनिक अक्षर आहेत
If you have, plus the knowledge what you have heard, and the knowledge which will sprout in you, when you finally understand and realize all that, you definitely will come to the conclusion this is all unreal, this is of no use. Nevertheless, having realized that, you will definitely have a certain stature in spirituality, and people will be flocking to you to listen to what you say. At that stage, whatever occurs to you, you can just blurt out. Because for all people, for the ignorant masses, that will be profound knowledge. But in this bargain, what will happen? You will be elevated to a very high stature as a guru. So beware of that.
थोडीशी जाण चालू केली एवढं आपण आपल्याचं ज्ञान आपण आपल्याची अवस्था होईल बाकी आपल्याकडे काय ज्ञान नाही म्हणजे असं तयार झालं शिकवतो
The main capital, the only primary main capital everybody is having is only this. Deep sleep, waking state and that little touch of awareness. Nothing else. Then whatever they gain, they reinvest into the ignorant masses and become great.
किती दिवसाचं खावायची आम्ही कशा वाटते किती आहे
Right now,
हे नसतं तुला काय करतो
right now, body is real, the world is real for you. And you have now waking state, deep sleep and the knowledge I am. How long this is going to remain true or real to you? Without this waking state, deep sleep and I amness, you are not there, not the world, not the body for you.
त्याच्यामध्ये किती आहे आता शिवाय त्याच्यामध्ये काही होता का?
How long were you associated with this waking state, deep sleep, and the touch of I am? Right now you are fully associated with that.
I have always tried to
Certain number of fixed days. It won't be eternal, is it not?
तेव्हा तुझ्या विवादात
Now let us grant the span of life is say from 1 day to 100 years. After 100 years, no more association of this.
100 वर्षाचे दिवस बघू दे. या वर्षाने मला वाटतं म्हणून
That is because you have identified yourself with this body. I am in the body. That's why it is difficult.
तर काय
Have you any other identity except the body?
तर तुम्ही खरा काय आहे ते पकडायला
होय ते पण आहे.
You must strive.
पण जातीच्या तुम्हाला आहे ही माया आहे पकडलेली जाती माया आहे ती पकडला जाते आणि असे जात तुम्ही मानले.
But you cannot be, your true nature cannot be clasped or grasped. Whatever you catch hold of, that is not real. Once you reject what you are not, once you start rejecting whatever you are not, whatever finally remains, the leftover is yourself, your true nature.
आणि आपल्याला म्हटलं जायचं आपलं त्याला छबी नाही आणि स्वागत नाही.
Presently, whatever you know, I am. This I am is the product of the 5 elements. Out of the 5 elements is the food body, and because of food body, that I amness is sustained. But I am also. I or the fragrance of this food body. Yes, very necessary.
म्हणजे अंतर्मन कळण्याकरता तू असलं की हजेरी म्हणजे ज्ञानाचे भरून नाही त्याचा ज्ञान भरला पाहिजे तेव्हा अज्ञान तुम्हाला करणार.
So before you start thinking of turning your mind inward, hold on to yourself, whatever you are. You know you are. Just be there.
तुम्हाला ना जण तुम्हाला बहीण आहे बाई आहे माय आहे कोण आहे मग तुम्हाला हम तुम्हारा कौन है?
ये जो भूतकाल की स्मृतियां हैं उनका समुच्चय जो भूतकाल में कर्म किया है उसका जो
है कौन तुम्हारा कुछ काम किया याद है तो आपण जरा शिकवण नाही आपण अभ्यास ओळख
One who has realized the self-knowledge I am, for him these stories are of no use.
all this will
So his destiny is the lighter and the contents in the lighter, the fuel. That could be destiny.
बच्चा बोलिए आज दिन में लड़ में जैसे रसा में बड़ा बनो आनंद का
Body is the 5 elements is juice, and that is the product. That is the destiny.
कर्म में जरा प्रारंभ मत लगे नहीं मानता है प्रारंभ मत लगे कल से बड़ा जाता हूँ संपूर्ण बन जाता है संपूर्ण में प्रारंभ संपूर्ण अरे मेरा प्रारंभ देखो
Whatever that sustains the consciousness, that is the destiny.
जसं कलिमा कधी तुला आशा भाषेत तुला बरोबर आशा असते आणि परमात्मा कधी आशा असते
If you follow any other vocation except spirituality, you will have some hope that you will succeed at some time. You will meet with success sometime. But if you enter spirituality, all your hopes and everything will be shattered. You will be left with no hopes, no expectation. You again repeat.
पुढे काय होईल ज्याच्या तुला कळते आहे ते वगैरे निर्णय टाकलं नाही तू आहे त्याच्यामुळे तुला कळतो ते वगैरे निर्णय टाकलं नाही परमात्मा बोलू नको.
So he again advises you, don't jump into the spiritual pit. If you do that, you will be licked up without a tongue.
जेवणाचा माझा बरा होणार आहे.
Life has been terrible. For the last 15 years, like
All your hopes, ambitions, expectations, everything will be licked out.
I wish it
You will
happened.
be left with nothing.
I wish it happened.
पण मला तावला म्हणून
You might even invite the death,
Yeah, let
but
it.
actually when the death will be there, when death will meet you, you will be shivering in your shoes.
Let it also happen.
परमात्मा कोण आहे
Who is the recipient, intimate relation, who is going to receive all the sufferings?
ती कळतो पण म्हणून आपलं ज्ञान आहे आणि ते दुःख बघतो त्याच्याने दुःख कळतो.
It's only that entity with three aspects, waking state, deep sleep and the knowingness, that is suffering or enjoying.
तसं ते सगळं त्याच्यातून बाहेर पडतं.
Change the cover from body.
हे सगळं त्याच्यातून बाहेर पडलं बाहेरचं काढलं कल्चर मला सगळं बाहेर पडतं त्याच्यातच आहे कल्चर पण म्हणजे काय पडतं.
Just as the hair grows out of you, out of your head. Similarly, all that mental aspects or phenomena, what you said, they also grow out of your consciousness.
तुम्ही अवस्था आहे जन्म अवस्था आहे गार झोपाणी कल्चर पण तू घरून राहा आणि त्याला गुरु आणि देव म्हणतो.
To develop that self-confidence, hold on to your primary capital, that you are. You are means waking state, deep sleep and the touch of I-amness. That is your primary capital, by which you know you are. Hold on to that, abide therein, worship that as your very guru.
तिकडे नसताना तुम्ही वाटत होईल नाही काय आहे
In the absence of this triad, waking state, deep sleep and I-amness, what are you? What have you?
आपण तू आहे ना
The meaning of all this, that triad,
तू आहे आपण
the meaning of this triad is you, is the meaning you are.
त्याच्याच्या वस्तू
Now he takes a real profound meaning of Grihastha Ashram. Griham means not the house, he does not take house as such. Griham is the first conviction, the firm conviction that I am. That I am is that firm conviction that I am is the ashram, is the abode.
आत्मकलनाच्या घरामध्ये आपण राहतो आत्मकलनाच्या घरामध्ये आपण जातो हा ग्रहस्थान डोळा असं
Where do we stay? We stay in the society of I-amness and in the house of I-amness only. Nobody created.
सत्याने असं काही केलं नाही त्यांचा कोणी नाही.
Knowingly, nobody created. Spontaneously, it got created.
त्याच्या आधी मन म्हणजे काय, त्याच्या आधी मन लिहिलं आहे.
Prior to knowing this knowingness, I amness, where is the illusion?
तुला कळते त्याच्या आधी ब्रह्म आणि फळामध्ये तू आहे तू माझं कळते.
The primary illusion is only this knowingness I am. Prior to that, there was no illusion.
मी वाटतंय म्हणून मग त्याला पुढे मोक्ष किंवा समाधी.
See Maharaj, this illusion or consciousness or I amness does not remain eternal, permanent. This is liberated. This non-eternal consciousness is liberated.
त्यातून तो झालं मागवलं कोण मोक्ष.
Is transformed into no knowingness. That is the liberation.
बरोबर आहे. आम्ही स्वप्न जेव्हा पाहतो तेव्हा जागा आहे त्या भ्रमामध्ये पाहतो.
To take the example of dream world, you apparently feel that you woke up. Actually, you are in deep sleep on the bed. You have the illusion that you woke up.
Right.
And out of this illusion, the dream world is formed. Similarly, this illusion also.
जागा नसून जागाचे वाक्य नाही तेच त्या जगाचं देवळून वाटत कोणाचा फायदा जागा आहे ते वाटत जागा नसताना.
Although not in the waking state, the apparent feeling that I woke up, this apparent feeling itself creates a dream world.
उभं राहता उभं राहता.
But suddenly you cannot wake up. You have to go into quietude. You have to be very quiet. You have to be still. Subside into quietude.
What do you look for when you're still?
वस्त्र कळते तिथं बघायला पाहिजे, ज्यांना कळते त्यानेच ते बघायला पाहिजे.
You must look at yourself. You mean the consciousness. Consciousness must look at the consciousness. I must look at the I amness.
तो खाली नाही पाहिजे, जसं आहे तसं पाहिजे.
It's neither looking backward, forward, up and down. Just be as you are.
Here.
Just be.
9 September 1980 morning.
9 September 1980 morning session begins.
ज्ञानेश्वर नाही, प्राण आहे तिथे ज्ञान आहे. प्राण नाही तिथे जाण्याची नाही काय.
I picked up from yesterday's conversation.
कालच्या सांगण्यावरून त्यांचं असं समज झाला आहे की स्वतःविषयी प्रेम आहे ते सोडून द्यावं.
ते प्रेम आहे म्हणून जग आहे. आत्मप्रेमाला जगाचा लोभ आहे.
Misunderstanding.
पण त्याच्या जगलं का
हा.
आत्माच्या जगलं.
He says, the self-love is the one thing that speaks. It's the what, and he calls it consciousness. The sense of existence, the sense that I am. And because that is, everything is. If one is not conscious, one isn't seeing. And so this love for this being, one wants that consciousness, existence to continue. So the love for this existence, love for this time is the one thing which has to be there. And it must be there. But if you don't identify that love, it's the body that you think you are. That is the one thing that exists.
So it's not the
So not the self-love, that is the love for this being. That which gives one the sense of being, existing. That love for that must be there. But you don't want to substitute the love of that. No. So but that I am don't let it identify itself with the body. That is what. Don't identify that I am, this consciousness, with the body.
बॉडी एक सिलेंडर में अन्ना है, हमें अन्ना का संचय है, अच्छा संचय है वो प्राण अपना निर्वाह करते हैं.
Now, what is this body? You explain. The body is nothing but cooked food. And that cooked food, the essence of that is this I am. And this I am, this body is the food, the nourishment, the sustenance for this I am, this consciousness. If the body wasn't there, the consciousness wasn't there. So this consciousness is not the body. That is in the fundamental understanding. It's in verses.
प्राण उपासना करा, काय अन्नामध्ये प्राण चैतन्य आहे, प्राण चैतन्य देव आहे, प्राण झोपे सुद्धा प्राण चालू असतो, प्राण झोपे सुद्धा इकडे काय चावलं तर खाजवतो. प्राणालाच नाव प्राणालाच नाव देव आहे, प्राणालाच नाव ईश्वर आहे, प्राणेश्वर विष्णू ज्ञानेश्वर आहे. प्राण उपासना करा. गाडी घोडा चालवतो कोण आहे? पावर पत्नीची वायू. आता आत आहे प्राण आहे, बाहेरचं वायू आहे. मेरा म्हणतो आत्मा प्राण विसर्जन पाहिजे. तुम्हाला भरण्याचा आमचं कधी नाही आहे, आता पण येणार नाही, पण तो प्राण उपासना करा.
Maharaj said, keep one thing very clearly in mind. You are not God, you are not going to God. And if you must worship something, and one must. He said, don't worship anything foreign as God. Worship as God that which came with you. That is this life force, this breath, and this consciousness together. That is the God that anyone can know. Any other God is foreign to you. So if you must worship something and you must worship this life force and consciousness together. Which is the power? Which is that which gives one ascension. That is the one which gives one the feeling, the sense of existence. The body is merely the sustenance for this life force. Treat this life force from consciousness as God, as the Supreme God.
So God is within.
God is within. Now, within, he doesn't mean within literally. What is within is God. God is not something which is within, but that which is within itself is God.
Define
Consciousness itself, consciousness and life force together, that is God. And that is in the body because the body is the sustenance for this consciousness or life force. Both are together, you can't divide them. And when a person is called dead, he says, what is that? The life force within has gone out and merged with the air outside. That's all that's happened.
असं म्हणजे मग वाचेचा अर्थ म्हणजे आपला व्यवहार. वाचेचा जो अर्थ करतो मग त्याचा आपण व्यवहार करतो. वाचेचा अर्थ म्हणजे मनाच्या अर्थावर.
You see, what does one act on? One acts on the thought which is produced by the mind. And what is mind? Mind is the working force of this life force. Life force merely goes on. The consciousness in the life force merely watch.
The action takes place through the mind. Mind gives the thought is interpreted, and then the action takes place.
But the creates desire. That is desire. You should be careful of those desires, right?
Yeah, wait a minute. My husband has to something which I heard, but let me get it. मैं इधर ऐकलं तर पेट पुन्हा म्हणायचं काय की ते वासना येतात ते मनामुळे आणि ते वासना प्राणाचा भाग आहे. प्राण सुद्धा घालून प्राणची जन्म वाचा सुद्धा होतो खोटला वासना येत नाही. He said, you cannot control the body. All you can do is to purify this life force. And thereafter then, what is produced by the life force, that is the thoughts and the desires, they will be better desires. So the only thing you can do is to purify this life force.
Note: during retaping, following translations are added of portions missed earlier. Maharaj says, you should do upasana of prana, that is the vital breath. The universal air outside the body, when breathed in, it becomes the vital breath in the body. Upasana, though in common parlance may mean worship, here its actual meaning is upa means near and asana means seat or abidance in. It therefore means abidance in vital breath or attention on the vital breath. Such a upasana of vital breath or attention on our vital breath process leads to purification of the vital breath, that is the life force, that is clearing the mind zone or life force of stray thoughts and desires. A food essence body contains and manifests prana chaitanya, that is dynamic life force. In deep sleep, when consciousness or knowingness goes into slumber, it is the life force, the vital breath, that continues to function. And in case there is an insect bite to that body in deep sleep, this vital breath itself induces scratching process to that part of the body bitten by the insect. This vital force is termed as God, Ishvara, Praneshwara, Jnaneshwara, all godly titles. Therefore, do upasana of prana, the life force. In death, the vital breath subsides into inaction inside the body, while outside it continues to remain as universal air. Actually, you never had experience of death, and even presently you will not have that experience. Therefore, do upasana of prana, abide in vital breath, focus attention on vital breath. Added translations over.
That is the mind creation. When the thought goes in terms of words, and the words produce the action.
वाचनाने काम करतो देवा धर्माचं बोलायचं आताच्या मौलाने त्या देव धर्माचा गुणधर्म बाळालाच मिळणार तो का असा करू नाही पण वाचेच्या अर्थानं ते निर्माण होतो त्याला ते देव देवाचं दर्शन होतं सगळं काय होऊ शकते पण हा कानाचा जो मायपा मागे बंद पडलं सगळं बंद
You have a God's name which is repeated, or the mantra, open. So what happens? The mantra refers to a particular force, and when that name is repeated constantly, and through the life force assumes the qualities of that on which the meditation takes place. So thereby the life force gets purified and becomes that on which the meditation takes place.
So in order to purify the
Life force.
meditation is a means of, if necessary.
Well, ध्यान करणं जरूर आहे.
होय.
प्राण शुद्ध करण्याकरता ध्यानाची जरूर आहे. तर
आम्ही निर्माणाची जरूर आहे, माणूस मला जरूर आहे.
so therefore he says meditation and repeating the name both are necessary, the purpose being only a limited purpose of purifying. That is not Jnana, he repeats. But in order to purify it, this is a loop which has to be gone through.
भगवान चैतन्य स्वरूपाचे ज्ञान सांगतो.
Oh,
नेहमी ज्ञान करायचं भगवान चैतन्य स्वरूपाचं ज्ञान.
so Maharaj says, whatever knowledge he gives refers only to that consciousness which is of birthright. That is the one which everyone is born in. This consciousness which gives the sense of existence. Maharaj says his knowledge is based on consciousness.
हे ज्ञान जर रात्री दिवस बसून येणार नाही,
Ah.
मग त्याच्यावर ऐकायला निघून जा.
Oh, and that is why he says he will not now let people stay on for a long time, because then it takes this sort of a go. So he says understand it, listen, and then go, and let that knowledge, which has been imparted, let that knowledge work through the life.
September 9th, 1980, morning session continued.
He said the speech, the word, is the language of the life force. And the entire, whatever work, action that takes place in the world, of all sentient beings, is based on the word, which is the language of the life force. So it is only the life force which works in the world. He said, God, on the basis that the consciousness works through the life force, and the life force works through the word, with the mind and the word, which is the basis for all action. Therefore, no individual yet has come into the discussion.
और जो भाषा है समाधि लगती है.
And when this life force settles down into this consciousness, and therefore does not work through the world, then it settles down into what is generally known as samadhi. But it's no objectification. And if there is life force and consciousness, then the world exists. If there is no consciousness and life force, the world does not exist. The world is a creation only of this, of the consciousness and life force.
भक्ती करताय, पण देव कसा देव म्हणता कोणी बघत नाही.
People pray to God. But what is God? God is the creation of this consciousness and life. That people forget. It's some concept known as God. People pray. But what creates God? This is consciousness, life. What creates God? So pray to that which creates the concept of God.
Again, from the questions yesterday, I asked why the women and why feels creating God and why, but he said there was no creation. The question is, we are taught in science of man is there is an evolution of man. Is there an evolution? Are we evolving?
Evolution का मराठी विकास त्यामध्ये सायन्स त्याला असं सांगतं की माणसाचा विकास होत चालला आहे. हे बरोबर आहे का?
हो, मग माणूस कसा आहे, कसं माणूस आहे.
He said, yes, you can accept it as a concept. But what you call man or human being what is a human being and what is not a human being. In the presence of what is a human being, and in the absence of what there is no human being. In the presence of what is a life, and the human being works, and in the absence of what you say man is consciousness. जाने
Is
वाला जानने वाला था. That is life force. Yes. He not this morning he said that is life force. He told us this. Yes. He said in the absence of the life force, consciousness isn't there.
is consciousness evolving also?
जाणीवेचा सुद्धा विकास होतो का?
या जाणीचा विकास तुम्हाला या सगळा विकास आहे तुला कळत नाही. हा जो उपयोग तो जाणण्याचा प्रकार आहे.
The consciousness is present throughout, and it manifests itself in various forms. The consciousness, and this is the light that you see, is itself the light of the consciousness. What is the consciousness, and whatever is cannot be anything other than consciousness.
Is this any different today than 1,000?
आता जे आहे ते हजारो लक्ष वर्षाच्या आधी जे होतं तेच आहे.
सगळा समज आहे. नक्कीच म्हणत नाही. कोणा कोणत्याही जगात नक्कीच म्हणून अगदी जाऊ.
This idea of individuality and what is now has always been, thousands and millions of years ago, is to give up this idea of individuality.
तेच आहे.
Eons ago, and now, what is still is. But he said, give up this identification as an individual.
आमका आपण आठवण राहणार नाही. पण जेव्हा आपण हे तर आठवण राहणार नाही.
During काळापुरती eons have come and gone. During those eons, those even gods and human beings, they have come and gone as objects. But what is still is, and what it was the same, eons have come and gone. But what is always been there. This that is.
लक्षात आहे तुम्हाला मी जातीय ठेवून देणार नाही. म्हणून वाईटाने बघून घ्या.
Give good attention to what he's saying. He won't have to be here for it. See? What he's talking, he said, with full attention to it, that is true. Hang on to it without any other concept. He said, you use the word science. He said, what do you really understand by the word science?
That
A study of what?
well, that life and matter has regular patterns. That there are atoms and there are rules that seem to be in the world that are repeated, chemical combinations that are repeated over and over again, that are that man has. What we see in the world and what we understand in the science is that there are rules of combinations and laws that we see to live under. There are laws of physics that govern the movement, and there are laws of chemistry that govern combination of various materials. And that's what I understand is by
अर्थशास्त्राच्या ज्या नियमानुसार कायद्यानुसार इथे या पृथ्वीवर चलनवलन होतं किंवा ज्या रसायनशास्त्राच्या कायद्यानुसार जे निरनिराळ्या प्रकारचे अणुरेणू एकत्र येऊन त्याचं काही रसायन तयार होतात, त्यांची काही प्रक्रिया तयार होते असं मी समजतो. म्हणजे पदार्थशास्त्र आहे
चुकीचं आणि सगळं करायचं ना सायन्स म्हणजे चिकित्सक आणि सोलापूरची सर
हा
Maharaj, as he understands it, science is really nothing but analytical and bent of mind towards research. That is, so it may be regarding not anything.
डिस्पोजिशन
For the search, he used search and a curiosity. Search born out of curiosity about something.
एका पदार्थ आणखी चुकीचा आणखी चुकीचा याचा फरक आहे आणखी चुकीचा आणि सोबत म्हणजे काय
So he considers science as going deeper and deeper into a particular subject.
Particular nature.
Yes, that is the nature and how it works and all that. So going deeper and deeper into the nature of a particular subject.
सायन्स वाला आपला प्रवाहाचं रक्षण किती वर्ष करू शकतो प्रवाहाचं
Lakshan. So he says, how long can a scientist keep his life for the death going? That's what we control.
त्याला पण विचारा ते काय म्हणतात सायन्स वाला आपला प्रवाहाचं रक्षण किती वर्ष करू शकतो
And he said, how long can the best of scientists keep his life force going?
83 years
83 वर्ष म्हणतो 83 वर्ष म्हणतो
प्रवाहाचं रक्षण करता येतच नाही तो आपण उद्योगाचं बरे नंतर विसर्जन करतो मरत नाही राज होतो म्हणजे तो आपला अर्थ विसरतो सायन्स वाल्याचा प्राण विसरतो
Maharaj says, no one has control over his life force. You see, the life force has come spontaneously. And it will go spontaneously. In deep sleep, consciousness is resting. But the life force goes on.
विसर्जन होतं पण मरत नाही
And at the end of the life, the life force merges with the air outside, but it doesn't die.
माझं ज्ञान तुमच्या आजोबा जायला मुश्किल आहे गावातलं ज्ञान आता जे ज्ञान माझं ज्ञान स्वरूपाच आहे तुझ्या माझ्या स्वरूपाचं आहे तर तुझ्या स्वरूपाचं स्वरूपाचं ज्ञान होणं मुश्किल पडतो दुसऱ्याचं ज्ञान जरूर होईल
Maharaj says, the subject on which he talks and the ultimate discovery of his true nature is extremely difficult. And what is my true nature? Is your true nature? The subject can feel and think of and analyze an object, but the subject cannot see itself. That is where the difficulty arises. Can do analyze an object? How will he analyze his own being?
But he analyzes it as an object. Science is the analysis of one object by another. And without ever reaching the subject.
That's what he said. आपण म्हटलं तर दुसऱ्या शब्दात सांगितलं की सायन्स म्हणजे एक विषय दुसऱ्या विषयाबद्दल हे करेल
एकाच विचारला लाखो जोर लावतो
हा
एकच
पण स्वतःच हे
शेकडो जोर लावतो त्याच्यात
कारण पण स्वतःच काही करता येत नाही असं म्हणतात स्वतःचा शोध लावता येत नाही
म्हणूनच मला
Maybe, but this, I told him, he said the scientist cannot make a research about himself. But he said, I don't know. But what he says is, the scientist can make a million discoveries about another object.
सायन्स वाला अन्न खातो ते अन्न खातो ते अन्नाचा गुण फळ जोर असल्याची जाणी तोच कसा लावला
He said, what is the scientist? Scientist as such is only the essence of the food essence which he has eaten. So how can he make any research on that essence which he is, or the nature of that essence which he is?
सायन्स वाल्याने खाल्लेला अन्नाचा संपला चुकून गेला भगवान जवळ आहे काय म्हणजे मूळ essence. That is a scientist. Then that is dried up. Where is the scientist? पण माझ्या पाठवून द्या तुम्हाला पाठवून द्या शोध पाठवून द्या तुम्हाला. So on the ask question, then you will get answer.
The consciousness is the same. The food is the essence of the food substance. But the food substance itself cannot change the quality of the consciousness. Is that correct?
Pardon me, repeat that question. मी जे जाणीव चैतन्य आहे ते चैतन्य एकाच जातीचं आहे सगळं आणि ते निर्माण झालं आहे या अन्नापासून अन्नाच्या सारापासून. तर या अन्नाचा जर काही गुण बदलला तर चैतन्याचा गुण बदलू शकतो का?
चैतन्याचा गुण काय आहे? अनंत आहे. अन्न तो एवढंच आहे. चैतन्य अनंत अपार आहे. याच्यावर काय बदलणार ते?
This food, this essence, as you said, which supports the consciousness, is so small, infinitesimal, that cannot change anything about consciousness. Because consciousness is limitless, vast, manifest.
वजन तुम्ही लांब तुम्ही काढू शकतो काय सायन्सवाला?
When the scientists give measurements regarding the air, and there are many limits which the scientists can measure for the air outside.
तो वजन
When the scientists weigh that the total existing air,
त्याची लांबी किती रुंदी किती उंची किती सगळं किती
the weight and volume and measurements,
Length and breadth.
measurement. Certainly स्पष्ट आहे म्हणजे त्यांच्या कुणाला देता येत नाही.
तुला माहिती काय देणार ते?
Therefore, how can there be any change in the nature or the measurement of consciousness?
चैतन्याचा जन्म होत नाही. चैतन्याचा त्याच्यावर जन्म होता.
Consciousness doesn't get born. Out of the consciousness are created millions of them. Then again,
We are grandchildren all the time. Is meant to grow and express
how do you mean विचार म्हणजे प्राणशक्तीची नातवंड ही मी सगळी नातवंड करीत बसू का? आपण प्रश्न विचारित दुसरं सांगितलं
यांच्याबद्दल तुला काय माहिती असेल तर बोल.
Scientific curiosity, desire to know.
हे सगळं शोध घ्यायचा हे सायन्सचा वगैरे काय आहे ते शोध असं हे शोध घेण्याची वृत्ती कुठून निर्माण होते मला?
चैतन्यातून.
हा where else can it be?
दुसरीकडे काही नाही.
It is the nature of consciousness. Movement is the nature of consciousness. Yes, and any thought, any desire is a movement of consciousness. And it is the nature of consciousness not to be still. There are millions of questions based on identity of form and action in the world. The bar goes and how many questions arise? Apart from any other principle, he said, if you were sitting under a tree and had no expenses, that's one thing. But being a householder, and this is even providing this facilities that they have to getting old. So Mama said, not the problem. Public verify. Maharaj himself personally, you know, I've seen the clothes he wears, what food he eats, where he, what financially, that would be makes me personal. But if the woman if there's spirit in Bombay now, then what can not matter. And it's going to cost anywhere between 4 and 5 lakhs, around 5 lakhs. He said, Maharaj said his personal, I think that this is coming because what is the fact? The fact is that this place is not sufficient for the number of people who would otherwise have come.
It's also other designs which are separate one from another.
आता आपण सांगितलं ते समजलं इच्छा वासना चांगल्या वाईट ते सगळ्यात जाणीवेमध्येच येतात तो म्हणतो मग मी चांगल्या आणि वाईट याच्यामध्ये फरक करून मी कसं वागायचं तू कोणाला जो आहेस का तू म्हणलं काय तो नंबर वन व्हॉट इज दिस व्यू दॅट यू आर थिंकिंग गिव्ह मी एन एक्झाम्पल ऑफ यू when the life force and the consciousness is not there. No, it's you that is that wants to do something. आता वाचायचा अर्थाचा भाग तुम्ही काय आहे सांगा तुझ्या you have some feeling about yourself other than the consciousness and the life force. Give us an instant.
September 9th, 1980, evening session begins.
আমি মনে করতাম লোকেরা করতে পারা যে কেউ জানতাম
It says you have to look for the ultimate meaning of yourself, Paramatma. But when you identify with the body, you cannot find yourself because ultimately the real self, the true self, is your true nature, and you are not the body.
आपल्या जीवन मोठ्या पंडितजी काय दिसणार नाही तर आमचे आधार नाही आज रोजगार पण आपले काम नसल्याशिवाय मोठ्या पंडितजी काय दिसते त्याला आधार असणार फक्त योग्य उशीर आपले नाही अवघड म्हणून आहे सगळं संतांना मिळणार वस्तूला कपडे
Truth self cannot be known through the senses, but all the senses have meaning because of that. Whatever you see and is visible to you, it has meaning because of that, the true reality.
ओळखलं गेलं मग तुम्हाला ओळखलं गेलेलं पण समाधानाला गिरायच नाही
If you understand everything, whatever is seen, then you get peace, satisfaction. But that satisfaction has no design.
पण म्हणून म्हणून किंवा भूमीवर साधक शिक्षण घेतो हे आपल्या साधन दिसते म्हणजे काय ज्ञान चैतन्य ज्ञान चैतन्य भाषा चैतन्य आपल्या रूप आहे हे धारणा नव्हे
These concepts which you told just now, he said these are the concepts of a mumukshu, that is the one who is desire of having liberation. That is the second stage. But he says when you come here, he tells you that you are not the body, you are the consciousness. So that then you enter the third stage, that is called as a sadhaka.
सगळं भूमिकला होतं
From your talk, he can recognize that you are in that stage of a mumukshu, one who wants liberation.
म्हणून कायम नाही काय ते देखील प्लान आहे तो प्लान मान्य रूप आहे हे ठेवून जेव्हा त्यांनी दिलेला मंत्राला होत चालू करतो पण त्या ठिकाणी ते मंत्र मिळून त्याचा निर्माण होईल मंत्र जवळ तुला झाल्यानंतर हळूहळू तुला त्याचे रूप करू त्याच्या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला काही मिळणार नाही जर लहान खरं असं होतं होतं पण अनुभव आशीर्वाद येतो आहे हे पण पसंत आपला भाषांचा खरा अनुभव म्हणून प्राणशक्ती ते पण करते आत्मशक्ती वाचण्याशक्ती ते पण आहे अत्यंत खूप म्हणजे त्याला नक्की आकार नाही कोणत्याही प्रयोगाला आकार नाही आपल्या आवडीमुळे त्याला आकार नाही
He says, have firm faith in the Guru. Guru tells you that you are not the body, but you are the consciousness. That's love. I love. So, you are formless. You don't have any form. When the mantra is given to you Mahavakya, that is, Guru gives the mantra, and when you chant it, then
initiation of the mantra. But by accepting a mantra from a guru, the meaning of that gets one with your vital breath, and the vital breath gets purified, and in turn you get purified, and the meaning, you become the meaning of that mantra. That means you are not the body form, you are the manifest principle, vital breath is your expression, everything is formless.
काय म्हणजे कायच्या रूपाचा नाही काय रूपाचा भोगतानी मानकर
The sadhaka or the seeker who to take the initiation from a guru. He is sustained by the body principle. He is not the body. The sadhaka, the seeker means that consciousness. The consciousness is sustained by the body principle, by the body.
चालणार होते अरे संयम ब्रह्मांड आहे ते संयम ब्रह्मांड त्याचे लहान मोठे
The simple meaning of that mantra is the principle contained in the body, that consciousness. I am that consciousness, the Brahman, the dynamic manifest principle Brahman, I am. That's the meaning of the mantra.
असा बनला नाही असं clarity आपण
It has no design or form, no color, formless principle, manifest formless principle, I am.
त्याला ध्यान करावं त्याची छबी त्याच्यात नसते त्यात आमची ज्या छबीची चेतना म्हणून काम करते
Or image or whatever concept you hold on to, you hang on to, the meaning of that concept will be delivered into your consciousness, and your consciousness will become that. So the mantra,
ही वाचाचा अर्थ मिळवा एकूण पाणी वाचेच्या अर्थावर निर्माण होतो पण आजू कसं
how dare you say it is idle or lazy? The mind goes out of the vital breath. Is the vital breath idle, lazy, indolent?
no.
It is,
तुला कोण सांगतं मन आलती आहे
who told you that the mind is idle?
No, I am not saying.
That is the aspect of your body, not the mind.
अनाथाला जंबाळ नाही कोण
Can anything be as active as the mind?
Let's
माणूस कुणाला पोचलाय असे काय तरी म्हणतो लहान झालं बोलला मनाला आवडते प्राण आणि आत्माच्या ओळखीवर बोल म्हणून बोलून आत्मा त्या ओळखीवर बोल आणि त्याची जी भाषा लागते प्राण आणि आत्मा ती भाषा सांगते म्हणून आता त्याच्यावर काय करतो
Presently I am sitting here and my mind has gone to Pune. So how dare you call a mind inactive, indolent?
आता इथं आपण म्हटलं ऐकतोय तेव्हा पूर्ण गावाला बोलताय इथून मी म्हटलं म्हटलं मी पण त्यांच्यावर आमचं
change active. It is fickle, but it's not lazy in it.
I am sorry.
That is your idea or concept from body mind state, from body this thing.
बाहेरच्या देवमूर्तीचं लक्षण देवमूर्तीचं व्यवसाय आहे.
You are interpreting your mind to your body sense.
आपल्यासमोर निर्णय पाहिला पाहिजे म्हणजे ज्याचं रूप नष्ट झालं पाहिजे आणि ते चढण्याचं रूप प्रदान झालं तुम्ही स्वतः मेहनत ते पाहिजे पाहिजे
You will see the end of your suffering, provided you see your death, bodily death.
वनस्पती वनस्पतीला रसाची गरज आहे पंचमुखी वनस्पती रसाची गरज आहे तेव्हा मी आयाची म्हण करायला काम म्हणतात मी आयाचे माझा त्याच्या रसाचा म्हटलं म्हणतात
The source of the mind I am, to make that, you must have the ingredient of 5 elemental juice. Juice is available, then that I am, the sprouting of the mind begins with I am.
पण त्या आधी म्हणून जातं नंतर आया
You know you are, before even you are uttering the word I am. After that knowingness I am, then you say I am by words.
म्हणण्याच्या आधी तो आहेस की नाही पुढे आहे मग म्हणतोय त्या म्हणताना ओळख घेतली
Are you not, even before you utter the word I am? Stay put there only.
अध्यात्म आणि याला अध्यात्म ज्ञान
There begins your spirituality, Adhyatma. The foremost you, I am. Without word, before the beginning of word. Be there.
आपण अनुभव म्हणजे आपण अनुभव घेतो कोण आहे ते कोण जे आहे हे आहे म्हणण्याच्या आधी त्याला याचं सातत्व बदललं पण सातत्व करायला नाही गेलं
Witnessing happens to that principle which is prior to your saying the word I am.
चालू भाषात गाणी सोडली इतिहासाला बघावं मी आय याचे गाणे आपल्याला कोणी पण चालू मी गेलो आम्ही स्वतः त्याच्यावर करून चालू तुझ्या प्राण आहे तुझा गुण आहे तुझं वाणी आहे मी मन म्हणतो माझा मी बघून
When he says he wants to analyze death, in common parlance what the death is. He says what is, at the time when the death occurs, the vital breath quits the body, gradually gives up the body. Together with the vital breath, the mind and the language also go out with the vital breath. Simultaneously, this quality of I amness quality, the sattva guna, the quality of beingness also departs or goes into oblivion. I, the absolute, stay put there only. Nothing happens to you. So I, the absolute.
Is it?
Oh.
गुण निर्गुण झाला म्हणून निर्गुण झाला म्हणून काय म्हणायचं शिरवा निर्वाण निर्मूल निर्माण पुढे आत्मा परत आणि हे जाताना हे घेऊन ज्याला कळलं तर मुलगच पाहतो घेणार ठिकाणी जगन राहत त्याचा काम सामान
आप यहाँ पे with a so-called death, this quality of beingness merges into no being state. There is no tangibility left for that I amness. The feeling of I amness is no more there. It has become nirvana. There is no sample of beingness. So what happens to that quality of beingness? It merges into whatever state that was there, to which the witnessing of the departure of the vital breath and this guna, this quality of beingness happens. It merges into that state, the absolute state. In totality. For all. In its entirety.
आपण घेऊन
In that state, there is no accountability of I amness also. So when the question I and others, in that state, when this quality of beingness merges, there is no I amness. So you can't say other or even I am.
चिंतन करू नको चिंतनाचे चिंतनाचं चिंतन करता हे चिंतनाचं लायक नाही निघून जाईल चिंतना लायक आहे तेव्हा चिंतनाचे चिंतन चिंतेचं चिंतन करायचं
He says to attain this, you should meditate the meditative mood. You should not meditate on worries. He calls it chinta. Chinta means
मला चिंतनाचं येऊन उगत कसं होतं तुम्हाला ज्ञान लागलं कसं बघा
chintan. Chintan means meditation. You should meditate on meditation. That is what he said. Don't meditate on worries. That is chinta. Meditate on the meditator or on that meditative mood. Whatever is not fit for meditation will drop off. And only the meditator shall prevail. You meditate.
अचिंत होऊ शकतो
See, for anybody to meditate on worries, that means objectively you can meditate on anything. But it's difficult for one to meditate on oneself. Meditator cannot meditate, or rather meditator has to meditate on the meditator, which is very difficult. But that is to be attained. In the process of meditating on the meditator, the meditation subsides. There is no more meditation. And it transcends meditation. If you are able to meditate on the meditator, if you are able to meditate on yourself, all the reasons for you will be solved.
मनवाला साधन घेणे त्याला काय म्हणतात आता आनंद जो आहे त्याला नाम म्हणून काय आहे पंचमुखे त्रिगुण सतत गुरु तू गजानले ब्रह्मांडाला आता हे जे
मटेरियल
ज्ञानी उपाधी मला येतो मी त्याचे नाव झालं
आणि उपाधी
म्हणजे ती उपाधी हे त्याचं नाव झालं त्याचं मटेरियल कोण आहे त्या मटेरियलला सत्तात्मक सत्ता आहे का आपल्या सत्तेने असू शकते का आहे खात नाही काय म्हणून सत्तांतर सत्ता नाही व्याधी
उपाधी
आणि उपाधी त्याला नामरूप नाही आहे नामरूपाला काय वापरायला पाहिजे काय वापरलं ह्याच्या करता माणूस तुम्हाला नामरूप मिळत नाही नामरूप ज्याला मिळत नाही त्याचं अस्तित्व खराब असेल अर्थ नाही काय त्यांच्या करता आपणाजवळ आपण अजून गेले पण नाही त्यांना हे कळणार नाही सत्रात्मक सत्तेचं मटेरियल आहे ना त्याच्याकडे त्या नामरूपाकडे ते नामरूपाने मला ठेवलं आहे का मग याला होय कसं म्हणायचं नाही म्हटलं मी काय होईल नाही काय पण म्हणाले आहे नाही जाऊ मिळून नसं मी काय गुरु आई तिथे नाही राहते आई नाही पण आई नाही जाऊन कोणती गोष्टी असतो ते म्हणते मी असं मोठ्या माणसानंतर नवसा कंट्रोल लागतात कंट्रोल विद्या म्हणजे काय मला अमुक लक्ष नाव देऊन त्यांनी कमायला लावते आता याचा मी शोधायला बसलो आहे पण याला नाव म्हणून काय पंचमुखी मूल आज त्याच्याने सर्व भरलेलं आहे ह्याच्या आधी त्याला तुझा आकाश आवाज नावाला माझा आकाश झालाय मग महाचैतन्य वायू आकाश झालाय केंद्र आकाश झालेला जल आकाश झालेला पुणे आकाश झालेला त्याच्यामध्ये या नामरूपाला वस्तीला जागा कुठे सांगा माझे पाच संतान पाणी मी ठेवायला गेलो 2 दिवस आहे त्याला वस्तीला पळायला जागा आहे अरे मला कधी जातो मी 1500 लवकर चला यांची आम्ही मोठं हिशेबात ठेवलं तेव्हा पण मोठा होता जर मिठ्ठा झाल्यानंतर मग तुम्हाला गेला
म्हणजे मला नाही पाहिजे मग मग ठीक आहे मग मी
विषय म्हणून गाव बरं
बरं मी ह्याचं उत्तर द्या बरं
त्याच्यामध्ये काही विश्रांती घेतो आहे त्याचे मग पाहिजे त्याच्याने अयोग्य चिंतन आहे
Coming to the point, he says, don't be obsessed by worries. Meditate on the meditator.
ওখানে জন্মের মতো রাস্তা করছে আমার মতো জন্মের মতো রাখতে পারলাম না আজকে দেখে নেই তবে যারা নাম অনুপ্রায় তার ভয় দিচ্ছে এনাদের হয়েছিল চৌকশি করা লাগবে অনুপ্রায় করতে হয়
A serious disease. Now he is investigating what is this disease and to whom is the disease. So first of all he starts with his body, which is the play of five elemental play. And this five elemental play is there provided he is